Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to create transformation and why. Because something happened to me very recently and it gave me that insight. And to not drag it out any further, the perfect combination to create transformation, to create a breakthrough, is pain and happiness. Let me get into it and let me explain to you exactly why. Exactly how it works, the mechanics of it. Okay, so first things first, you are watching this video because you want to attract women, and not just any woman. You want to be attractive to specifically the most amazing women, like the one that's gonna be wifey material, that's gonna be beautiful inside and out, inside for sure, out for sure. You want that girl, and it's not an easy feat to accomplish. Getting a person is not an easy thing, especially higher echelons, right? And currently, you're not, if we're honest. And I'm sorry to break it to you like that, but if you were getting the girl that you want, you wouldn't be watching this video. The reason why you're not getting her is because of the person that you are. You show up in life in a specific way, you have specific habits, you have specific skills, and this concoction, this combination yields the result that you're getting. And you're watching this video to hopefully absorb some information, to change some switches or some ways you show up to eventually get a different result. Cool. So far, so good. Why am I saying all this? Getting the girl is both having the skills to get girls, which is what we do in this channel. So description down below, link, click, communicate with me, figure out how to work that skill set, how to attain it and learn it. And also it's like all the, 1% and 5% that we dial, we make better. For example, our body, like our physique. Our physique is something that either attracts or repels girls. Girls might say, I love dud bods, but bottom line is, if you look like a Greek god, it's a lot more universally attractive. Okay, there's no two ways around it. Cool. Now what happened with me? Your physique, so like getting really granular here, your physique is a direct result of your eating habits and more stuff. But your eating habits is a definite part of it. And my eating habits have been a little fucked. We're about to get into the pain and happiness, okay? Something happened to me very recently, and it was incredibly easy for me to create transformation in myself. So now, I have been eating clean for 3 days, and I'm not using willpower to do it. I have made a decision, and that decision stands firm, and I can guarantee you from now on for a very, very long time, I'll be eating clean. I'll keep eating clean. And eventually, my results are going to catch up with the reality. So today, I am speaking to you as the guy who's eating clean. Today, everything I put in my mouth was basically clean eating. No processed foods, no chocolate. Specifically me, I've been a victim of the sugar my whole life. I have found it incredibly hard to lay off of the sweets. And why? What happened? Why is it so easy for me right now to eat clean? Why do I not care or worry about potentially ruining my diet one of the upcoming days? It's because I made a decision, and that's a decision I would die for, in the words of Drake. Okay. And that decision was driven by pain. I was in Mykonos recently, and I was with my friends, and I saw the results that I was getting, which they were not subpar, but for the island they were. Because on the island, on Mykonos, which is like on par with the most exclusive clubs in LA or Toronto or New York. You're competing with dudes that have it all, that have the money, the physique, the connections, all of it. And on the island, I had none of it. My physique is decent, but it's not exceptional. My money, decent, but not exceptional. My connections, decent, not exceptional, especially on the island. Mykonos, I don't know a lot of people. And I was there, and I saw how easy it was for girls to be distracted. Not because I wasn't animating or charismatic enough. I was. It's just the experience that the girls get elsewhere is so much more powerful that no matter how charismatic you are, you need the rest as well. So, I've been in pain before, but the levels of frustration that I reached there, I mean, yeah, man, it was enough to make me say, that's it. I need to make changes in my life, starting with what I put in my body. Okay, so that's one. At the same time, here's the caveat, pain is not enough. Because pain is dark, okay? You can use it for fuel, that's great. And what pain will do is start taking care of the vices, motivate you enough to kill your vices. But you need the other half of the equation as well. The other half is happiness and expansiveness of the spirit. So it really helped that not only was I in this environment where I saw a lot of success around me and I didn't have the same level of success, ergo my results, even though I tried really hard and I've put in the work, I am a fucking dating coach. I am incredibly charismatic when I want to. And attractive, like I behave very attractively and I communicate in a very attractive and masculine way. It's like hard to ignore. It's just there's levels to the other parts of the game as well. And I want that. I want to be able to be at that level, to play at that level, to attract these types of girls, to make it easy for them to, or seamless for them to want to enjoy my company. And like I was saying, that part is not enough because that's very dark and it's good fuel and it's a good motivator and it's good to help kill your vices, to help say, this is fucking enough. I'm not gonna keep watching content and waste my time doom scrolling, brain rot. I'm not going to keep eating chocolate. I'm not going to keep smoking weed. This is just like, pain will do that. Pain will help you. If you use it right, it will help you. It's just not enough. The other half is the expansiveness. It's the joy for life. It's being able to laugh and being able to let go and being able to be completely authentic. What that will do is do the other half, which is do the positive actions, the positive things. So if it's just pain and you go up to a girl and try to talk to her, that's gonna come across. It's gonna make her feel this like, or almost like this darkness, and nobody wants to be a part of that. But at the same time, if you use this darkness to go like, okay, I'm not taking a day off. I'm gonna talk to 5 more girls today because I want to collect some more wisdom. I want to learn more. I'm not where I should be. This is something I'm saying right now too. The way that girls relate to me, the way that girls receive me is lower than it's been in the past. I've been like on a different fucking level in the past, and now I've been on a level where no matter where I was, who I was talking to, my state of mind, I talked to a girl, immediately she was captivated and fucking aroused. And that's not how I operate right now. I know how to do it. I know how to teach you to do it. I've done it before, but I don't enjoy it now. And it was enough for me to say, fuck it. I want to get back to that. And I've been working hard to take it seriously. I've been working hard to collect some wisdom and get back into the swing of things and start riding that wave again. The other half, being around people that bring me joy, that I love, that I appreciate, that have no ego between us, is the part that made me open up my heart. So I connected with a girl that was fucking amazing on the island of Mykonos. There was one evening where my two friends were talking to two girls, and I was kind of fifth wheeling, and they were like, okay, bro, leave us alone. I think we're gonna pull or whatever. So, as it were, when I'm on my own, things tend to happen, because when I'm with my friends and I'm housed in their apartment, I'm not quite the leader. And if I'm not the leader, I honestly don't care about much. I don't have a horse in the race. I don't have skin in the game. I could take it or leave it. If we all pull three girls together and there's three of us, great. If not, I'm good either way. But if I'm alone, or if I'm the one leading the situation, you better believe shit will happen. So obviously I'm alone. Next thing you know, I am in a Sprinter, kitted out Sprinter, riding on to the other end of the island where this girl and her fucking friend stayed. And yeah, she was in my arms the whole night. I didn't really pull the trigger, which is something I should have done. Especially being me and knowing how to do it, having the skill set. And not pulling the trigger cost me the relationship, because if you have sex with a girl, she will rationalize that you're the one. If you don't have sex with a girl, she will rationalize that you're just not the one. And there's going to be friction past that point. So, do as I do, say, not as I do. But being in this expansive, happy environment with no ego made it easier for me to be able to open my heart and put myself in a position where I can fall in love again, which is fucking amazing. Now, why are you hearing all this? Because it's the same with the positive things that you need to do. So, yeah, it's good to stop smoking weed. Yeah, it's good to stop eating sugar. It's good to stop drinking alcohol. It's good to stop doom scrolling. It's just not enough. It's just not sufficient. That just brings you up to 0, and now it's on you to go to 100. Okay, which means money in your wallet, which means skill set that you're using, and winner's closer's mindset, and connections and physique. So these things need you to do positive things like work out, approach infinite girls. And here I'm going to tell you another thing, by the way, which is kind of important. And I was having the same chat with a friend of mine and a client of mine. I told them both the same thing. And it comes from a movie that I like that's called Gattaca, and starring Ethan Hawke, I think, and who else? Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the movie, it's played in the future, and there are two brothers, and the younger brother got to be genetically modified. The older brother is a natural human, so obviously they have differences. The younger brother is physically more able, he's smarter, he's got the good Jeans. What up, Sydney Sweeney? Bro, what? Anyway, I'm happy that this shit is happening, by the way. I think we're like, nature is healing. Okay. So the two brothers have this game that they play as kids. They're on the beach and they swim to the horizon. And the first brother that gets tired and feels that he's afraid he's not going to be able to swim back loses. It's a game of chicken. So they play the game as kids the whole time, and at some point towards the end of the movie, now they play it as adults, right? Because there's been character development, and the older brother, even though weaker, he has built a character, which is why you're watching this video. And they're starting to swim to the horizon, and for some reason, for the first time, the older brother wins. And the younger brother asks, "How did you beat me?" And the older brother goes, "I didn't save anything for the swim back." And that's the difference. The difference is that today, I'm not going out to do my 5 sets of the day, to do my 5 approaches, to talk to 5 girls. Today, I'm going out to talk to as many girls as it takes until I come home with some kind of insight, with something that has made me better than this morning when I started. So take that for what it's worth. But I think that this is very closely related to having been in an environment that is happy, joyous, expansive, has absence of ego, has jokes all around, combined with the pain and the frustration of like, it is so close yet so far away. The girls are right here. They just don't want me because they have a better experience elsewhere. So these two things combined have made it possible for me to not have to struggle with myself and with my diet and day in, day out worry that tomorrow I'm not going to hit my calories. I simply know I'm eating clean now, and that's it. I have no reason to want chocolate. I have a purpose. I know exactly where I'm headed. Okay. Now, what does this mean for you practically? I would say if you're looking for a breakthrough, if you're looking for change, if you're looking to change your habits because your habits make you who you are, you can change them in a moment. Once you change them, once the switch has been thrown, once the decision has been made, from then on, it's just a matter of chilling, coasting in your new life, in your new identity, until the phenotype, be it the physique or the number in your bank account, catches up. You don't need to do anything else. Put yourself in an environment where around you, very close, you see the thing that you want and you can't have it. You want the cars? Go to like car shows, car meets, and try to ask for a drive with the guys that own the cars, to be denied, for them to tell you, "Nah, bro, please don't talk to me. You can't get in my car." Feel that pain. And at the same time, curate an environment where you are around people that make you feel good, around people that have the same goals as you, and know how to joke, know how to laugh with them or with you. If you have this magic combination, the joy will give you the direction, and the pain will give you the fuel. Light the fuse, pull the trigger, make the decision. That's it. And the rest is history. Hope you liked the video. I will see you in the next one. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And talk to you later.